Hi, guys. Good morning. Happy Sunday to you all. I hope you're having a wonderful, restful weekend. And welcome back once again to The Edward. I'm your host, Eddie, where in today's video, I'll be giving you my very excited, very enthusiastic review for the first two episodes in our final batch of episodes, sadly, for the 11th and final season of our favorite show, The Walking Dead. So, if you have AMC Plus, not only did the newest episode drop today, like it drops later on AMC later tonight, but the second episode, which is called A New Deal, also dropped on AMC Plus. So we got two new episodes I'm going to be reviewing. So A New Deal won't drop on regular TV, on regular AMC, until next week, I believe. So if you want to avoid any big spoilers, and there are some pretty big spoilers in both these episodes, you do not want to keep watching or listening, as I will be discussing spoilers, plot details, character stuff, all that jazz from both these episodes. So that's from episode 1117 and 1118 that we're talking about, right? 1117 and 1118. Lockdown and A New Deal. I'm reviewing both episodes, and I'm going to go into spoilers and specifics, so you do not want to keep watching if you have not seen either one of them. That being said, you have been warned. Let's jump right back into it. First and foremost, it is so bittersweet that this is our final batch of episodes ever, but it's off to a hell of a start. I mean, not only did they... I wasn't too surprised that they quickly resolved the armed conflict with Hornsby and his men, with Carol making a deal with the Miltons, like, hey, let's just blame all this crap that Sebastian did on Lance, and you can stop Lance from killing our friends out there in the wild, and everybody's happy, you know? So I wasn't surprised that they struck a deal so quickly, but I knew the peace wasn't meant to last, especially with the second episode, A New Deal. But getting back to the lockdown episode, I really enjoyed it. It was a healthy balance of espionage spy thriller and action-packed zombie episode. Well, not really zombie episode, but I loved the fight sequences and the car chase between Daryl, Negan, Maggie, their allies, against Hornsby and the Commonwealth soldiers. I also loved how in the final closing minutes of the lockdown episode, we got into a standoff where the allies surprised the two Commonwealth soldiers, then Lance and his men surprised the allies, and then Daryl holds a knife to Lance's neck. And everybody's in this standoff pointing guns at each other. And in the thick of it, in the middle of it, is this zombie that's being held up by strings or rope, just, just going like that. And there's this standoff where everybody's pointing guns at each other. And we got this zombie hanging off of ropes or strings. And I'm like, what the hell? I don't think it was meant to be funny, but to me, I found it to be kind of funny. And it was a great way to end the episode. And I wasn't left on pins and needles because I knew the second episode was immediately about to follow, and it did. But it was a great way to end it. So like I said, it was exciting, action-packed, and I also really enjoyed A New Deal episode, the second one that followed. I absolutely loved how Daryl injures Lance purely out of spite, simply because he wants to kill him. He's right to kill him, but it's also for everybody's best interest if Lance remains alive for now. And so he stabs him in the hand very publicly. It hurts him like hell. Then he pulls a knife out just for extra measure as a final fuck you to Hornsby. So that cracked me up too. I love the spite that drove that action, that injury to occur. I also really loved in A New Deal episode, not only was it exciting and jaw-dropping with, Max Tate recording Sebastian and then playing it during the Founders Day celebration of Commonwealth. Pure, beautiful irony and perfect timing at best. But I also really loved how Daryl doesn't necessarily snap at Judith, but he does tell her to be quiet. And I like that he says that to her. I don't like it when he snaps at her, but I like it. I love the fact that he says her to be quiet or just shut up about it, because he knows she's right. Like, she is calling him out on his bullshit and everybody else's bullshit about how we should stay and help Commonwealth and help these people. And Daryl telling her to shut up repeatedly is him reacting to her sentiment as "you are absolutely right," but he doesn't want to admit or say that, and that's why he's telling her to shut up. That's why they're choosing to leave. But the question is now, will any of our characters be able to leave, especially what happened within the closing minutes of a New Deal episode with a walker biting and killing Sebastian? Now, right before the actual bite, I thought, well, unfortunately, there's a good chance that someone could save him at the last minute, because last minute saves do occur on this show, whether it happens to heroes or villains. They do occur whether we want them to or not. And I was like, oh, well, at any second now, maybe Mercer or a Commonwealth soldier will save him. But no, not. And the fact that everybody stood around and allowed it to happen, like Eugene, Max, all the people who were around for the bite to occur, they all let it happen, which I thought was awesome, because it's like, well, you know what? None of us like this prick, and this is a good opportunity to get rid of him or watch him die. So let's just go ahead and let this occur. So the walker bites the bastard in the shoulder, causing him to spew out this really dark, gnarly-looking blood effect from his mouth. Hats off to the actor who played Sebastian. He was a wonderful little prick to hate, but the actor, I'm sure, is a lovely person in real life, and he did a great job. So hats off to you, sir, to the guy who played Sebastian, because he did a great job playing such an unlikable prick who got exactly what was coming to him. But unfortunately, with this death, will any of our characters or their allies be allowed to leave Commonwealth and go back to their old homes? Hard to say, because I think things are only going to get worse from here on out. But man, what a hell of an opening to the final batch of episodes with these 2 episodes here. I mean, goddamn, a lot went down. You know, it was a healthy, well-balanced episodes of excitement, action, drama, zombies, compelling character stuff, all rolled into 2 excellent episodes. And I hope you guys enjoyed these episodes as much as I did. I am super excited and a little bittersweet, but very excited to see what these final remaining episodes have in store for us. It seems like it's going to be amazing, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. The Walking Dead is back with new episodes dropping on AMC Plus and AMC every Sunday until November 20th, which is when the series finale will conclude the show. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have an awesome rest of your day, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.